Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the Climb to Master, where we return on my main account and attempt to climb to Master. So we return to the series Diamond 40 LP. And unfortunately, I was actually recording the game before this, because I know some people look at my match history. And obviously, not every single game, just to remind everybody, not every single game that I play is recorded on this series. But the majority of them are. And I was recording the last one as Jarvan top lane, and I don't know what happened, but an advert started playing through my recording software crazy loud. Like, I mean, it was actually hurting, and I've got a slight headache now because of it, because it took me a while to figure out what it was. Let's get rid of the new Rek'Sai. So, yeah, it took me... what's their bans? Another Yasuo, another Xayah. Okay. It took me a while to figure out what it was, so I had to actually scrap that footage. And it was actually it was an interesting game. It was a loss, obviously, because it was still on 0 LP. But it was an interesting game, and it sucks. So I've sent OBS a message and was like, what the hell was that? I got a headache because of how loud that advert was. And I didn't really make sense of what it was saying because I was so shocked by it. I was doing a commentary and boom! I was like, what is going on? So yeah, that's unfortunate that I had to scrap that episode. But what am I going to play? Mid lane. Oh, again, just to remind everybody, we are playing multiple roles. It just has worked out that so far in the Climb to Master that most of the games have been in, obviously, mid. But I am looking to play mid, top, and jungle. Kind of equal amounts, really. I wouldn't say I main either of them, like, more than the others. I kind of main all three of those roles. So they got a Tristana with a Mordekaiser and a Fiddle. Okay. No idea where the Mordekaiser is going. I presume top lane. Let's see where his most popular role is. Yeah, it's pretty much only top lane. So, and then it looks like early aggression champions are good versus him. Obviously, I'm just looking because I'm interested. It's Pantheon, Tryndamere, Teemo, stuff like that. So I can try kind of cheese him to just kill him, I guess. What's in my champion pool again? Should I do a Ziggs game? Yeah, why not? Let's do Ziggs. I haven't done Ziggs in a while, and I like this champion a lot. Oh wait, so it's Fiddle with jungle. Oh, okay. I still need to fiddle around with my runes a little bit. I think I could probably do a couple better things with them. Because yeah, we are missing like a couple options that would be kind of nice to have. Okay, I mean, it's an Ahri. What's the win rate between Ziggs and Ahri? Ziggs has a slightly negative win rate, but nothing really to go crazy about. It's less than 1%. Their comp, I think they're really squishy, so I'm going to go Thunderlords. Usually, again, Deathfire versus Thunderlords. It depends what you kind of need and want. You can do either. Either is completely fine. But it just depends, like, if you're thinking that you're going to kill them over time, and just a little bit at a time, then Deathfire is 100% where you want to go. But, like, Fiddlesticks is squishy, Tristana, Mordekaiser, I think I can burst, Ahri, I think I can burst. So because of the burst that I could do, potentially, I kind of think this is better. So I'm actually going to go pool party. I'm in the mood for it. So those team comps locked in. Both team comps are kind of weird because there's like a Tryndamere and then a Fiddlestick. So and a Maud. There's champions you don't really see a lot. So without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where I break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, my team has a 51% chance to win. 51.0, wow. But let's break it down. There looks to be a Fiddle one trick on the enemy team as a jungler, Diamond 4 Tristana, Diamond 4 Alistair, Diamond 5 Mordekaiser top. Again, you don't really see that very often, so hopefully Tryndamere can do well. He does have Ignite, so Trynd has to be careful of that damage. And a Diamond 5 Ahri also with Ignite. On my team, a Diamond 4 Lee Sin, pretty damn good win rate. A Diamond 4 Ziggs as myself, even win rate. Diamond 5 Karma, Diamond 4 Twitch, and a Diamond 5 Tryndamere again. Or not again, because if you skip Champion Select, I had to actually ditch a recording. Because, yeah, go back to watch the Champion Select if you want the full explanation. But LOL Skills seems to be bugged at the moment. There's, like, infinity performance, so kind of ignore that. But, yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it. We'll be playing Ziggs Mid. Okay, welcome to the game. Today we are playing Ziggs in the mid lane. We're using Teleport, as we're going to go for kind of like, I don't know, like an objective-based play. Going for towers, like I might even max my W second and go the Lich Bane early build. But the teleport helps me kind of just go around the map because Ahri should have higher potential of roaming. Oh, that's hilarious. So this guy obviously has recognized me, not streaming. Guess what he's tried to do? He's tried to be a ghostbuster. He's trying to be a ghost. So I'm going to go, who you want to call? Ghostbusters. So, like, he probably was like, oh, I know that guy. I'm going to look at his stream and see if I can just watch his stream, which is called ghosting. Basically, it's a form of cheating, but you can't report people from it because it's technically not in League of Legends. It's just a scumbag thing to do. Karma's still not actually here right now, which isn't good. Mute. No advertising. So yeah, this game should be interesting. If Tryndamere can kind of survive the early, I think he'll wreck the Mordekaiser. Because again, Mordekaiser has to burst people. And if Tryndamere ults, then he survives the burst. And then Tryndamere, like, Mordekaiser can't CC at all at Tryndamere. So that's where I think this Tryndamere could actually wreck. And that's why I think the win rate of Tryndamere versus Mordekaiser is so heavily favoured into Tryndamere's favour. So, yeah. So the Karma has the wrong runes and masteries and went AFK without changing. Okay, so that's really bad from the Karma. So, isn't here at the beginning of the match and also has the wrong setup. That shouldn't really happen, but whatever. Okay, let's just look for a couple auto attacks. We need one more thing, and then we can get Thunderlord's proc. Oh, we didn't get it. That was a really bad cue. What? I was going in a straight line, and she still missed that. That's a good sign for me, I guess. Because we've been recognizing stuff, whenever... Are you kidding me? Whenever I've been recognized, the playstyle, I always have to be careful. Because, like, it's like, oh, he's recording, or it's a known person. I'm gonna mess with him. Wait. Oh, Mordekaiser was stupidly low health. So this is where the Tryndamere's made a small mistake. He outscales him, and Mord has Ignite, and he still goes on him and dies. So it's like a little bit like, did you really need to do that? Probably not. Oh, Fiddle's just going to get killed. Lee! You didn't need to do that. No. So, like, Fiddle, I actually was getting that kill on Fiddle. He was so greedy going for it. Fiddle was 100% dead. That's what you have to work out, everybody. He's near our base. He's dead. That means you don't have to risk anything anymore. But Lee Sin flashed into him, or whatever he did, and just killed himself. It's like, oh, you didn't need to do that. Like, I know Ari was coming, but he was 100% dead. It's great that I got doubles, though. I'm happy about that. I am tanking minions here, but... Again, I don't really mind taking that much damage in the early game because I've got teleport. So right now I've used both health potions. But if Ari chunks me again, then I can just go back. But I think Ari's actually gone back herself, so I got to push the lane. So yeah. But like I was mentioning, before I got interrupted by that Fiddle invade randomly, is whenever I've been recognized, I always get camped. It's usually what happens for some reason. So I've got to be careful, basically, is what I was trying to say. Be careful, and then I should be completely fine. Item build, I'm going to go for, I think, a Lichbane rush this game. I think I'm going to go for the maxing W second. Okay, so this is terrible from Fiddlesticks. Never, ever, ever just What the hell? Never, ever randomly just walk through lanes as a jungler unless it's 100% needed. Why? Junglers, part of, like, your jungling philosophy is you're mysterious. They don't know where you are. And if the Fiddlesticks is basically just telling us where he is... then he's just kind of killing himself. So, both times now, 2 times in a row, both junglers die, and I get 1 kill. So, this is a little bit messy. I don't want my Lee Sin to be dying, like, all the time, but at least I'm getting kills for it, right? So, it just seems as Fiddle has a very all-in playstyle, and maybe, like, if it goes well for him, then obviously, yeah, he'll get really fed, but... if it doesn't go well, then I reckon this Fiddle is just the type of player that's just going to feed like crazy. And that might happen in this game. He's got 6 last hits, by the way, everybody. That's not bugged. He literally only has 6 last hits. That's not good. Alistair flashed on top. Under tower, by the way, they died. Oh, boy. I don't like that. Wait, really? So this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is, like, I'm literally saying it, like, I'm getting camped right now, and this Fiddle is only focusing mid lane, probably because somebody told him, like, before I muted him, he was like, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I guarantee if this guy makes, like, little YouTube videos, he's looking to camp me so he can, like, title a video going, hey, killing this bigger YouTuber or something. It's happened before. Like, it's a common thing, man. It's really annoying, and I find it kind of weird. Lee Sin's got another kill there. I would think if he just be patient. Alright, I'm on my way. And Fiddle's dead again. Yeah, like, I do not know what this guy is doing. He might be just throwing the game on purpose. Who knows? But, whatever. It's part of the climb, I guess. You get weird players in every rating. Boom, baby. So Tryndamere, I will hope that he's going to start out scaling. Don't go near him now. Holy moly. He would have absolutely bursted that Tryndamere if he used his spells. Woo. Alright, now we're going to go wrong item. Now we're going to wait for the Sheen. And I'm going to use teleport, I think. Or do I want to wait for bot lane? I'll run. She's not actually pushing it like crazy. Like, I don't even think... it'll be close, actually, getting to tower. I might lose, like, 2 or 3 minions, which honestly is not that bad. Okay, so here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Ult. And then he should probably just back away. So he didn't do... What was that? Flash. So Tryndamere survives, but, like, again, both summoners used. Where's anybody, man? Hello? What the? Where? Like, run towards me, guys. Like, holy moly. Like, just stay still. Under tower. That's terrible play. That was a free double kill right there. At least a double kill. If they ran and we did a sandwich, they're dead instantly. Like, instantly dead. But because nobody was actually, like, walking around to me, it allowed the enemy team to split. If you actually sandwich them, then you force them together. And, ugh. That was terrible play by my teammates. That's disappointing. Twitch isn't super weak pre-6 at all, not if you play it correctly. Again, Twitch is in my champion pool. I've played a lot of Twitch over the years. If you play Twitch correctly, he's actually very strong pre-6. You've just got to play it correctly. I'll take it. I doubt Lee Sin's going to get there in time. So with how Fiddle's played this game so far, I've got to expect basically ultimates in mid lane pretty soon. So, yeah. There he is. Should be a kill, actually. Don't know what this Fiddle's doing. He just gave me blue buff. Like, I don't know if this guy's inting, but it's pretty close, whatever it is. How's Trindy doing? A little bit behind on last hits, but nothing to kind of go crazy about. Tryndamere died with his ultimate up. That is the biggest mistake you can ever do as a Tryndamere. And like I legit mean that should never, ever, ever, ever happen. Especially to somebody that can't CC you. This Fiddle has a problem, man. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. Well, it's not even Hex Drinker. It's simply use your ultimate. Fiddle's over here. He's looking to dive me. Again, that's really obvious. There he is. Like, it's the most obvious playstyle in the world. Ah! It's coming. I get another free kill, but like Lee Sin needs to react. I'm not just saying this stuff for the sake of saying it. I know it's happening. We can see it happening, and yet there's just no reaction. Oh, it's driving me nuts. To me, this is very basic stuff. What is basic stuff? Not just for me, this is basic stuff for everybody. But holy moly. So, by the way, Tryndamere got a kill on Mordekaiser in a solo. I don't know if that's because Mordekaiser overstayed or what, but yeah, he got 1 kill. So I'm expecting him to start snowballing. Karma's literally... The weird thing is Karma is literally answering her own question. Lee, you've done nothing apart from fight in your jungle. Because of the invades. Yep, that's why he's fought in our jungle the whole game. Like, what? Enemy team going for a dive? That might not actually go that very well for them. Nice. This fiddle must be inting, man. Like, again, I usually don't like to say the bad thing of people, but he's 2 and 6, and just his general play style is just go in without thinking. It has to be like a type of inting to me. Again, whenever I've like said people, oh, that guy's inting, whenever I've been on my main account, people go, oh, they're not inting, they're just playing bad. You have to remember that this isn't just like any rating. This is Diamond. Like, this is in the top 1% of the game. And I don't mean to like push that, oh, like high rating card, but people don't really play like that type of, like that badly in high rating. When it comes to decision making, people don't play that badly. So it's kind of weird to see. Well, that was an easy kill. Wow, okay. Tryndamere, by the way, didn't even have to ult, so that's really good. That gives him free lane, by the way. And then she's there. I'm going to go back and buy tier 2 boots. I'm going to buy this, and voila. So, not Yi. No. You literally have seen Fiddlesticks, man. Lee, come on. This Lee Sin's like playing just as bad as the... if she gets that kill, I'll be really happy. That's good. This Lee is literally playing just as bad as the Fiddle. No thinking. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe not as bad, but like pretty bad. Because yeah, this Lee Sin should not be talking. This is a weird game. So by the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Weird games are going to happen. A lot of people, whenever they watch like other League YouTubers that only like upload wins and they have a false impression of how good Diamond is. I don't upload just wins on my channel. I upload basically everything that highlights a rating to you. So what you're seeing is Diamond. This is honestly not that even crazy of a Diamond game. So whenever people come to my channel, they go, God, this is really trash. Welcome to Diamond, everybody. It's basically no different than any other rating, apart from players a little bit better, and players should know what they're doing. So, yeah. I like uploading games like this, though, because it does show that to a lot of lower-rated people. They go, wait, this is Diamond? Yep. Indeed it is. So last hits-wise, we're even in mid lane. Top lane's ahead. Bot lane is obviously behind, but they are catching up a little bit, I think. All 5 with a dragon. Oh, so what? Are they looking to do with the Mordekaiser dragon thing now, are they? I forgot that that's a thing. Because nobody plays Mordekaiser. Oh, is Tryndamere getting caught? Looks like it. I don't know why he's doing anything alone like that, but... Sure. Okay. We can fight, we can fight, we can fight. Who got the rift? They did. Alright. So they, by the way, that was like a really big play for them. Like, they're hoping that they get a lot of gold from this whole play. They get Dragon. They use the Mordekaiser to control the Dragon to go do Rift Herald. Then they're hoping to use the Rift Herald to do a lot of damage somewhere on the map. Honestly, it didn't even go that well for them. Like, they got Rift Herald. Fair enough. But they also died for it. And also mid tower gone. So it's not actually that big of a deal. Damn. If I did a little bit more damage and was a bit more confident, I might have gone for an auto attack into a flash auto attack then. Because with the Lich Bane, my damage would be very, very high with an auto. This fiddle. Alright, let's go back. I got 2.2. 2.2 is just quite a lot of gold just to be holding on to. Build-wise, probably just Ludens for movement speed. Like, movement speed is actually probably going to be pretty important in this game. Like, it's a melee champion, a fiddle that's ulting, so if you can just run away from the fiddlesticks, that's a pretty big deal. So, yeah, probably just go for a bit of movement speed. I don't even think that's a good time to do it. Lee Sin getting caught. Like, again, this Lee Sin's played very questionable this game, so... Trindamir, how are you doing, bud? Are you doing good? I hope you are. Double kill worth? Double kill worth. There, worth. I'm happy with that. And Trindamir survives a 1v1 with Mordekaiser and also pushes quite a lot, I think. This game's probably going to be a win. And I'd say, look, the weird thing, this game's going to be a win because of one person in particular. It is the fiddle. Whatever he's done this game, whether it be his just play style or he is inting, I don't know. Yeah, he's caused us to kind of get a lot more gold than we normally would have. Like, that's what people a lot of the time don't understand. It's not just the fact that, like, we've got a gold. It's gold that we shouldn't have, because a lot of the kills on Fiddlesticks are kills that, like, he just gave us. So in theory, like, we shouldn't be this, like, I shouldn't be this fed. A lot of my fedness is from Fiddlesticks just walking into me or invading when he shouldn't invade. So a lot of the gold that I have can be avoided by the enemy team. They didn't have to give it to me. It wasn't me playing amazing, getting the gold. It was just them, mainly the Fiddlesticks, misplaying and me getting fed that way. I keep doing the overshot this game. It's not good. I'm gonna go do blue buff. Oops. Are you kidding, Fiddle? Fiddle, stop inting. Like, this is just lame. Like, it actually is lame to play against somebody like this because it's not fun. The dude's just inting. He just walks into people and without a care in the world and just dies. Like, I know a lot of people are like, who will potentially watch this video go, oh, it's a free win, you should be really happy. Sure, I'm happy that I'm going to get a free win, but does it feel good in a competitive sense? Hell no. Like, I'm here, what a lot of people don't get is I'm here to play, like, a good amount of League of Legends in good quality games. And yeah, I know I'm never going to get perfect quality because I'm not playing competitive, but I'd like decent quality when I'm in the top 1% of the game. And this ain't it. This really isn't it. So, it just kind of feels a little bit lame. Don't know why she did that. My W was positioned basically perfectly there, by the way. Jumped her back in just to get that little bit extra damage that we needed. Oh, we can kill this kill. We can kill this kill? That was weird. Look at my damage, everyone. Lichbane build, huge auto attacks. Okay, Fiddlestick's going to be above us. Damn, I should have focused on the Alistair. I thought we would have. I thought we were going to 100% kill the Ali. So I stopped focusing him and went for an ult on the Ari. But I don't. We didn't kill the Alistair. He's too tanky. So this game's just going well. No, apparently not. Maybe, like, the reason why I'm explaining it to my team is because if I was on my team, I'd be a bit confused about what the hell's happened this game. So I'm just kind of letting them know, yeah, Fiddle came mid a lot in the early game, was basically only coming mid, but he was practically inting. Like, the time that he ult, the weirdest one to me, right, was when he was ulting here. I 100% knew, and that he 100% knew that he was there. He was walking over my mines, and he still went. It's like... If Lee Sin, because again, this Lee Sin has not had a good game. If Lee Sin was having a good game and was paying attention, that was just a counter. Saw you coming. Our damage is way too... Oh, nice. Our damage is way too high. We're too fed now as a team in general. Not just me. Like, my whole team is fed. And also, like, the Mordekaiser won't do anything in late game. But yeah, no, I agree. Like, he was inting. Ziggs good at dealing the blow. Yeah, so the item build today, everybody, just to kind of explain what it is like a one-shot pushing build. So W maxing to do more tower damage for the execute. But furthermore, it's the Lichbane build just to kind of do as much damage in, like, burst as I possibly can. I thought she'd do more damage to it. Apparently not. I do have 10 stacks of Dark Seal, which gives me 45 ability power, plus all that stuff. Do I want to sell it, though? Is it? Yeah, okay, I'm going to sell it for Death Cap. It's definitely worth selling. So I presume, again, remember I did mute the Fiddlesticks right at the beginning of the game. So he's probably, like, trash talking or whatever he's doing. Like, the dude is inting, so... Yeah, I'm kind of happy that I muted him. Because he's just the type of player you probably can't be bothered to deal with. I know I can't. If I was him, I'd probably be looking for something. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I got charmed and just got one shot in that charm. Literally, I was gonna flash, but then I just couldn't flash in time. But look at Tryndamere go. Tryndamere's damage is now way too high for the enemy team to deal with. And Mordekaiser won't do anything. Like, I don't mean to be mean to specific champions. Like, I know people like certain champs. But Mordekaiser's a rubbish champion. I think he was actually, in my opinion, he was probably better before his rework, like a year or two ago, whenever it happened. He just doesn't really have a position. They try to make him a bot laner, and then that didn't work, and now people are playing him back in top lane, but some of his kit still belongs kind of in bot lane with a duo. So it's just so messy to me that it just doesn't really, it's not really worth playing him over other champions. So, yeah. Weird game, though. I'm still going to upload it, because, again, I like to show these type of games to lower-rated people, or if you are, you know, my rating, you have a good laugh out of it anyway. But just to kind of show everybody that this is just solo queue. This is why ELO Hell doesn't exist. There's not a specific rating that keeps you down because of other players. These players exist in every rating of the game. That's just a fact. And I've said to people, don't keep badgering on about ELO Hell. Focus on yourself, focus on your mistakes, and you'll probably go up. And people in the comments, you'll see it occasionally. I stopped thinking Yellow Hell, and I went up. Because you will. What was that damage? Kobe. Expecting Fiddlesticks to ult, I'm going to be honest. Alright, let's go over here. And we're bam. Nearly tower. Boom. Tower dead. Boom, baby. That's the build that I'm doing. Tower Destroyer Ziggs. There you go. There's the video title right there. Can I Kobe it? Go! Like, oh, that was mine! Dude, oh. Alright, I don't know if we actually should stay here, because we're probably going to get outnumbered a little bit. But, why not? Oh, I nearly one-shot her. I did! Oh, wait, I got the him. I was like, I got one of them. Yeah, the wrong one. What happened? Oh. Hurry. Alright, let's just kill the base. There we go, guys. I might have actually got that kill. That was an interesting game. Literally interesting. If you get that, like, throw a thumbs up on the video. I have no idea what the Fiddlesticks mentality was. That, to me, just kind of sucks. So we will be reporting him, so rest assured. But we got a Mastery 6. Hey! We got something else. So let's just quickly report the Fiddle, because he was 100% inting. That's all I'm going to report him for, by the way, because some people are like, oh, he was toxic as well. I don't know if he was toxic. I muted him, so I wasn't looking at all chat. So I only can report of what I saw. What I saw was inting, so that's all we're going to report him for. We went 15 for 10, 187 farm. We got an S overall, 17 plus, and damage-wise did the most damage in the game. But there we have it. If you guys did enjoy this, and you enjoy me kind of uploading games that you probably usually don't see on YouTube, like I imagine most LoL YouTubers would probably avoid uploading something like this, but I want to show you guys that this happens even in higher rating. So if you appreciate that, throw a like on the video. Remember, we've got these giveaway happening, the $1,000 right point giveaway. And that's going to be it. Like it, subscribe. See you guys next time. See you.